Like, everything is quality. Look at that stitching. Like, look at that stitching. Seriously. Like, you can't tell me that's not stitch work right there. That's real good stitch work all the way around it. They form fit it. Look at that. Everything about these cups, everything about the headphones besides this right here. Like, what is this? What is that? I don't know. I don't know what that is. But, yeah, that's bad. Like, look at this little. So what, the screws just go into that and just sit in there and keep it together? But how it's going to keep it is weighty. Like, it's not heavy on you. It's not heavy, but it's weighty. Like, how do they expect that to hold the cups? So, I don't know. But even if I put another metal piece in there, like a washer piece, in order to try to hold it, that may help it. I don't know. But I'll figure it out. But yeah, fell on their part. That's my review of them. Got this Sound Blaster Evo ZXR here. Works with PC, Mac. You know, it's Bluetooth 7.1 surround sound. They've got the APTX processor chip in it. Built-in processor. You know, these are guys that do the sound for like the PC and stuff, for sound cards. They basically are big names in the sound card industry when it comes to gaming and getting those sounds. They brag about the metal construction. They brag about the padding and the 50mm drivers. They brag about the NFC and the different connection capabilities. But, you know, I had it for a while. Let me show y'all else what they talk about. They talk about how I could hook up Bluetooth. They talk about how I could hook up with the male-to-male audio cable. Talk about how I could hook up USB. Talk about how they have the piece in there for the so you could use it on planes. And they right here, that's a piece so you can use it on planes. And then this is the piece in case you want to disconnect or have separate mic and audio connectors for like your PC and different things, laptop. Has Bluetooth. It has NFC. It has AAC, APTX technology, so your sounds as clear as possible. It basically makes your sound like you connected with a cord, but it has CD quality. So that's better when it comes to Bluetooth stuff. Bluetooth doesn't have really good quality, but I choose it because it's easier to listen to my music. It takes about 8 hours of battery life. I think it actually has a little bit more. It's pretty good with battery life. Analog cable, 7.1 surround sound with the USB connected. It has a pouch that it comes with in different cords. I showed you crystal clear voice. The sound card in there, as I told you, surround 7.1 surround sound, and it actually gives you this virtualization here. That as you move the slider from left to right, it actually shows you how much of the speakers you have. It starts to show them, so they start to appear gradually as you move it around. So first you only get maybe like these two, then after that you'll start getting more coming in around you as you start moving the slider. So I like that aspect of it. But here, let me open the box. Sound Blaster Evo ZXR. You got the scan code, so you could use the application with it. The application for mobile devices almost is as good as with the actual thing itself. You open the box, you get case, nice little case, zipper pouch. Nothing in the pouch though. Then you also get, that's the headphones inside of there. You also get a little box, cables, the pad, the instructions. I mean, they read, basically see what they are, but I'll show you in my actual other set. I had to buy 2 sets now. This is the thing about the review. I just told you basically what's in it. I like the headsets. They're pretty good. But when it comes to certain issues and certain things, they faulty. They $300, but they on sale right now for $200 on Amazon. But Let me pull. Actually, let me show you the other set I got. Here's the other set I got. So they're pretty good, but as you can see, I got something on here, right here. That's the problem with they faulty right here. So they'll break down at the cups, and for $300, you don't want them things to break down, but they actually do, and I don't like that. But to actually find other things with the quality and the features that this has, I decided for this purpose only, I'm gonna put up for it. I'm gonna put up with it. As a consumer, I don't think we should. You always send these things back for them to do better, but they got me with the features, so I just threw a little duct tape on that boy just to prepare me in case them things break down. They didn't break down yet, but just to prepare and try to avoid it in the future. I figure if I put that on, that'll delay the inevitable. But I'll go from there. Try to maybe change the headband or something like that to make them more sturdy. But anyway, on this side you have nothing. The Sound Blaster logo, no button. This is actually a microphone. This is used for the noise cancellation. It has active noise cancellation. A lot of people feel like active noise cancellation is something that is not. Active noise cancellation is not for somebody talking to you and then you can't hear them. Active noise cancellation is for things that's ambient sounds in the background, like a fan, a constant sound, like a fan blowing. That's an ambient sound in the background that it'll try to make the same sound wave to cancel it out. A negative wave to cancel out that positive wave to even it out so you really don't hear it. That's all that does. It doesn't matter if somebody's talking to you. It's not going to go outside and all of a sudden you can't hear honking. Like, that's not for that. Now, with the ear cups surrounding your ear and then with your music all the way up, that may help you not be able to hear the things outside. But active noise cancellation is not for that. But anyway, this is for active noise cancellation on this side. And then when you have a talk, it's like a talk through button. And you can hit that and it turns into a pickup mic and it helps amplify the sound. Not crazy loud where you can't. It's like people just yelling in your ear. It's real weird, but it makes it real clear. Like you can hear people. Alright, basically on this side you have your back and forward buttons. Your SBX button that activates your sound card in there. It gives you a little bass boost and things like that. That's your on off button. You hold it down and turn them on. You see it starts to light up. That's your active noise cancellation button. And that's your talk through button. So right now it's trying to connect with something, but let me turn that off. Okay. And then you hold this button to actually pair it with something. Now let me show you these headphones. Oh, let me actually show you some of the wires. You see I didn't even really undo these, but that's the wires. That's the splitter. This is the splitter wire to split your audio and your mic. It's actually a symbol right here. You probably can't really see it, but it's a symbol right there that shows a headphone symbol, and that is on that. And then this will show your mic symbol. This is just your USB cable. It's a decent thick cable actually. Short though, but it's decent thick. You have your USB charger with USB there, and there's actually a piece here that clips and spins on. As you see, it spins on right here, and when you spin it and clip it on, you can actually spin it in different directions. So you can have your charger plugged into the wall like this or like that. So it's pretty good. This is your plug for your airplane. This wasn't in there. This is what I use actually. I was using this for my PS4 because my PS4 I couldn't do anything wirelessly. So I thought if I use this, it'll help transmit that signal, which it does. But I would need a transmitter and receiver in order to have the audio process it through. But I actually just use this on my controller. I got a different controller over here on my controller, and just snap that boy on, plug that boy in the bottom, and then I got a wireless USB for my other devices that don't have the plugins and stuff like that. But anyway, that's besides the point. We're not talking about that anyway right now. But yeah, so let me show you these headphones. Actually, I'll show you why I don't recommend these headphones, but I had to keep them for what I do. Oh my goodness, I don't even want to pull them out. They so like, it hurts my heart. But like, look at that. Look at that. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Like, why? Like, why? 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 Why are the cups like that? Why is it open? Like, but you could tell from the construction that it's actually not strong. So like, they got these little screws that they screw in there. Like, I would have to replace that whole piece with just a metal bracket piece that goes in there, which I don't know what it would be called, but I would have to do that. But they look good. They look good. They look fashionable. Look at that deep red. Look at that stitching around it. They look good, but wow. Wow, like, I'm gonna have to pick those up carefully, so I ain't gonna do it now. But I'll show you these. So, like I said, that's $200, $400 I just spent on a pair of headphones just to try to get them, and I still got to put duct tape on them. That's why I don't do that. So it's not like, don't try to put in the inbox, don't put in the comments, oh, welfare. I get tired of people saying welfare when somebody try to save money on these things or don't have the most expensive thing out there. Most expensive don't always mean the best. Most expensive don't always mean the best, but it just means you spent a lot for it. That's it. That's it. I'd rather say I had a deal and had some of the best that's better than yours. But anyway, nice soft pattern on this. They feel good. Like, it's real good. Like, they're not heavy on your head. Like, the actual materials are good. But this thing right here, this hinge, they should have known already from the beginning that hinge wasn't good. They should have known that before they even did anything. But as far as functionality go, this actually hooks up into the PS4. USB to USB. Here, let me show you actually. I'll hit this into the bottom. When you click this in, everything, all your ports is on the bottom of the one cup. So, let me put that in. Actually, give me 1 second. Just to push it in. So now that that's in, I take it over here to the PS4. That's a little sound system. But I'll take it to the PS4. Now, here, let me push the TV back. Yeah, I got my joint on the swivel swerve. The swivel swerve. Yeah, I can just move my joint anywhere I want to. And it's the big boy. But I'm not here to talk about that either. So, let's see. Now, when I plug it in, it says... Now, you have to update it, though. When you first get out the box, you have to update the drivers and stuff. But that's what you get with the sound card. It says... You hear the sound. Doo-doo-doo. Rashad Ryan. Look at that. Microphone popped up. Your microphone has switched to the USB headset. Now, that boy gives you full surround sound. Like, fully surround sound.
Hello.
So...
Welcome back.
Oh, you heard it? Hello. Welcome back. Like, I love that. That's beautiful. But it does that for that, and I need it for other things that I do. And the microphone, everything about it is good. The sound quality is an A+. When it comes to the feeling of it, letting it sit on your head forever, that's an A+. When it comes to the actual cordage and stuff they gave you, it feels actually pretty good quality. All this stuff feels good quality, but the only big thing about it is this right here. Like... The construction is totally bad. It's totally bad of them. So, do I recommend them? No. They have ones that are 40 millimeters that I feel like got better construction at the cups. So, but I heard the quality of that stuff inside, even though it's supposed to be the same thing, is not as good. So, like, I really don't recommend these as a consumer. I really don't recommend these, but at the same time, I decided to keep them. I was going to send both pair back, but I decided to just reinforce it until I could try to find out what I could do, like metal-wise or something hinge-wise. Like, I know it's probably like some clamp I could probably put on to replace that part that, like, I could screw it, and as I screw it, it tightens itself or something like that. I don't know. I'm not an engineer or nothing. But it's something I should be able to do to try to get this back into one. But I'm sending these boys back. I had them for 2 days before that happened. So, and it was just the one cup at the time, but then somehow through like putting it back into the bag, the other cup fell all the way apart. So I don't recommend these. These are good though, as far as the quality of the interior, as far as the quality of the cup itself, and as far as the quality of the armband itself. But this right here, they must have went to cheapparts.com and got that. So I don't recommend it. It's a fail on Creative Sound's part. To be honest, they shouldn't even put that on the market. I would love for them to reiterate these into a new design though, where they have the same construction but they have a different hinge for that part. If they upgraded 2.0, upgrade their sound card, all that, like, to be honest, these would be the only pair you need for life. That's how good they are. When it comes to talking, conversations, when it comes to the applications of use, when it comes to the functionality, it is so full feature packed that it's not even funny. Like, when I tell you that this talk through is excellent, it cancels out everything and then pulls into the pull mics. The after noise cancellation is all right. Like, I don't really be around ambient sound, so I really can't see differences when I use it. But I need that in order to use the talk through. So then I usually keep that on. When it comes to the bass boost and the sound card in there, how it's upgradable, you update drivers, it works with the PS4. I get the full surround sound, 7.1 surround sound, and their Bluetooth and NFC, so I could just tap my phone to it. I got the Note 3. I could just tap my phone to it and be fine. I had to get the Note 3 because my Note 2 broke, but I'm not getting the Note 4. I'm not getting every Note that come out, but yeah, so definitely. When it comes to that part, so if you could deal with the cups, or if you know something about how to fix them, shoot me an email, shoot me something in the comment section, and let me know, and then get them yourself, because they're excellent. They just fail completely when it comes to the hinge, to the cups, to not the cups, to the actual hinge connecting the cups to the armband. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, but they swivel. They are so soft. They just feel good to touch. They really do. Like, everything is quality. Look at that stitching. Like, look at that stitching. Seriously. Like, you can't tell me that's not stitch work right there. That's real good stitch work all the way around it. They form fit it. Look at that. Everything about these cups, everything about the headphones besides this right here. Like, what is this? What is that? I don't know. I don't know what that is. But, yeah, that's bad. Like, look at this little. So what, the screws just go into that and just sit in there and keep it together? But how it's going to keep it is weighty. Like, it's not heavy on you. It's not heavy, but it's weighty. Like, how do they expect that to hold the cups? So, I don't know. But even if I put another metal piece in there, like a washer piece, in order to try to hold it, that may help it. I don't know. But I'll figure it out. But, yeah, fell on their part. That's my review of them. I don't know if I helped answer any questions. I didn't do a full technical specs, the frequencies, the rates. I forget all that. Yeah, I'm good with all that. I'm just telling you about them. Like, and as a audio file head and as a music person, like, they're excellent, and you could change them on the fly. What I will do, just to make this a quick 20-minute one, I'm not gonna make this like a 30-40 minute review. I already said a lot on it. What I will do is just show you. Well, you already seen I'll still put a clip on here. I'll still put a quick clip of me talking about the actual application and me changing the settings and stuff. I'll show you on the laptop. And it'll be just about the same. I'll tell you what's different on there. But stay tuned. Take it easy. Alright, I'm back with the Sound Blaster app. I'm gonna make it quick because my laptop about to die. Let's see, do you want? No. Okay. Usually you see, you pop it up. Okay. Let me not do it without it being plugged in. Let me plug it in real quick before my battery die. Okay. Plugged it in. There you go. Show you headphones real quick. Alright, there we go. SBX profiles. You got your music. Go into there. Edit it. I ain't hit the button. There you go. Edit it. You got your surround sound. Like I told you, you move the sliders. Now this, you don't actually see this on the app, but on the phone app, but you see it on here. But you move your sliders for your surround. You come down here. You got your crystallizer for your voice, your basses, and you can have these set for each profile, but you still have your equalizer as well. So you could go in and set your equalizer for each profile. Then you have custom equalizer things. So from here, you got your crystal voice. You can set how you want that to sound. You can have your voice headphones. You can set them to elf. You could be a dwarf. These are the funnier to have. A stable marine. That's like the stalker voice. Yeah, like on the fly, and just change them any second on the fly. That's some of the ill stuff. You have your noise reduction. That's automatically set when you put all this stuff, built-in features. Headphones. You hear the 7.1 when you put test. It actually sends the sound all around you. So yeah, like it plays the song all around your head and all that, so you can hear it. You can also go to your mixer and mix up what you hear, what everybody else hear, line in, speaker regulated. Like it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Most of this stuff is on the phone. The mix is not on the phone. On the application. This is not on the application. This is not on the application, but this is on the application. And to be honest, when you're on the go, this is really all you need. You can have your movies profile set. You know what I mean? How you want your movies to sound. Like, I'm telling you, it's excellent. And that's really all you need on the go. That, and then this. No, and then this. No, sorry. Then this. Because this has you have this, but you don't have all this stuff right here. The mic volume and all that. You have this stuff, though. You have this FX with the voice and the voices. So, but yeah, that's how I feel about it. And just let me know what y'all think. Let me know if I'm crazy for keeping them, or if y'all have an idea for how to fix them. And then we go about there and just do what we need to do. Keep it easy. Oh yeah, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. You know, whatever they tell you. Take it easy. Look, battery low. Take it easy.